Travis Kelce will not return home despite the Beer Bowl officially taking place. The Chiefs star is on vacation across Europe with his girlfriend Taylor Swift. Newspapers in Italy today reported that the couple may have visited the south of the country, where they were hunting for ancient vineyards. However, there was no evidence of Travis and Taylor's presence. But right now, they are still enjoying some romantic time in Europe since Travis stepped on the Eras Tour stage at Wembley. The Taylor Swift Eras Tour is making its way around Europe, and the next stop is Dublin, the capital of Ireland. Having performed a number of shows in cities such as Liverpool, Cardiff and London in the UK, Taylor is taking a short trip across the Irish Sea, and Dublin is next to be pampered by Taylor Swift. The city is expected to be very lively during preparations for the performances. After Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce appeared on stage as part of Taylor's concert in London, fans who came to see the show in Dublin were eager to know if he would make the trip to carry out a similar role in the Irish capital. Travis and his brother Jason have been seen traveling around the world to follow Taylor on her tour, and for that reason, it's very likely that Irish fans will get to see Travis on stage. Swift's latest, Eras Tour, show on June 23 was sold out with 90,000 fans gathering at Wembley Stadium in northwest London for the evening show. Kelce joined Swift's dancers for a rehearsal before Swift's "I Can Do It With a Broken Heart," wearing a black suit and top hat, which only fueled rumors that they may be about to get engaged. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, one Irish fan wrote, "Travis Kelce dressed as a groom carrying Taylor Swift dressed as a bride in London is mastermind-level trolling, and Swifties are not okay, in a way the best." Another excited supporter tweeted, "PSA for Dublin Swifties. Taylor surprised fans this weekend by introducing partner Travis Kelce on her show." During her last night at Wembley Stadium in London, Kelce walked on stage with Swift's dancers Cam Saunders and Jan Ravnik and assisted with the transition between "The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived" and "I Can Do It With a Broken Heart." While wearing a tux and top hat, Kelce lifted Swift off the ground and carried her to the couch on stage, applying makeup to her face as she pretended to throw a fit about continuing the performance. When it came time for the song, Travis was seen beaming as she sang. After that, Kelce appeared on the podcast and talked about his high-profile relationship. "You want to keep things private, but at the same time, I'm not here to, hide anything," Kelce said on Tuesday, June 25, while discussing their public romance. "That's my girl. You know what I mean? That's my lady, so it's I'm proud of that." Travis also admitted on the podcast that he recently found out the main character from Alice in Wonderland is not named Alice in Wonderland. His confession left Swifties convinced that Taylor Swift played a part in his revelation, as Allison is the pop star's middle name. Social media users hilariously guessed at how the couple's conversation about the classic Disney movie might have gone via X. "Travis, baby, you have the same name of that girl who follows a rabbit and falls in a hole to another world," one fan wrote. "Taylor, are you talking about Alice?" Travis, No, Allison. Alice in Wonderland." Another agreed, there is only one explanation for Travis finding out it's Alice, and not Allison, in Wonderland, and this is it. Others speculated that Swift and Kelce may have spoken about the movie in reference to her 2014 song, Wonderland. Whatever the case, Swifties gushed over the Grammy winner's special partner and urged him to never change. Jason Kelce, for his part, cracked up over his brother's revelation during the episode. The 1951 animated film came up when the siblings drank tea on air and compared themselves to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. "I found out over the summer that it's Alice in Wonderland, not Alice in Wonderland," the Catching Kelce alum mused. Jason laughed, pointing out, "We've watched the movie, though. You know her name wasn't Allison." Travis replied, "I thought it was. Not one time did I catch that, dude." In new report, Taylor Swift plans to stay with Travis Kelce in Kansas City during Eras Tour break. Taylor Swift has reportedly already started giving Travis Kelce's home a makeover in preparation for her arrival, as the star will soon enjoy a 3-month break from her Eras Tour. Taylor Swift is reportedly set to move in with Travis Kelce during her Eras Tour break. The cruel summer songstress plans to put down roots in Kansas City while she takes a much-deserved 3-month break from her sellout tour. According to an insider, the pop star will be shacking up with her NFL star boyfriend and has already started decorating his Kansas City crib. Travis is currently supporting his superstar girlfriend while she performs around the UK. On Sunday, to fans' delight, the tight end made a surprise appearance on stage at Wembley for a special performance of "I Can Do It with a Broken Heart." The couple, who are quickly approaching their first anniversary, have made an incredible effort to spend as much time as possible with each other this summer, despite them both having pretty jam-packed schedules. Thankfully, Taylor finishes the European leg of her iconic tour just before Travis's NFL season gets underway, allowing the pop star to spend some well-earned downtime with her boyfriend. According to an insider, the Grammy winner has already begun giving Travis's $6 million, £4.7 million, pad a bit of a makeover. Speaking to Us Weekly, they said, "She's looking forward to the simple joys of being together." Taylor will wrap up the European leg of her Eras tour with a final show in London on August 20th, picking it back up again in Toronto on November 14th. Meanwhile, Travis's football season officially begins on September 5th, so fans are expecting to see the blank space hitmaker supporting her boyfriend pitchside. Travis bought his Kansas City mansion in October, shortly after the couple went public with their romance. The crib boasts high levels of security and is an upgrade from his former, slightly smaller $1 million, £790,000, home which he moved out of after he began feeling unsafe due to increased media attention. According to a source close to the Super Bowl champion, people started showing up at his home and leaving things on his doorstep. Speaking to Us, they added, "It kind of freaked him out at first. He didn't feel safe." Jimmy Kimmel marveled at star-studded Paul McCartney party that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce attended. Jimmy Kimmel shared what it was like to party at Paul McCartney's house with other A-listers in attendance. During a conversation with Howard Stern on Wednesday, June 26, Kimmel and his wife Molly McNearney said they partied with Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, Bruce Springsteen, Steven Spielberg, Mick Jagger, Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox. Stern, 70, previously heard about the star-studded party and asked Kimmel, 56, how the event came to be. "We were invited to a dinner that night and then the host of the dinner got invited to that party at Paul McCartney's house and said, 'Why don't we all go to the party?' And so we went to the party," Kimmel explained. Although it was circulating that Swift was DJing the event, Kimmel said she simply had her iPhone, and she kinda tapped into the house system, clarifying, but it wasn't like she was hired to work there. Stern asked if she attended the party with her man, Kelce. Yes, indeed, Kimmel replied, as McNearney, 46, added, "He's very good looking. Boy, oh boy, did you see that big guy carrying her around on stage, like he's Frankenstein, taking the little girl down on the river?" Stern asked, referring to Kelce's on-stage appearance at Swift's Sunday, June 23 Eras tour concert in London. The radio host then asked if there was a jam session. There was not, but Kimmel recalled, people were dancing in the kitchen, including Molly.